Hello, I'm an 84-year-old woman, and I had my thyroid removed over 40 years ago. So I have been dealing with that ever since. About 5 years ago, my internist physician mentioned that my blood work showed that I had some issues and encouraged me to see an endocrinologist. So I began meeting with an endocrinologist at that point, and there were issues with my parathyroids. Initially, we tried to treat it with medicines and eventually felt that the solution would be surgery. So I was referred to a surgeon in the area who had quite a bit of experience with parathyroid surgery. Following testing with this surgeon, he told me that he did not want to do surgery on me. He felt the fact that my thyroid had been removed complicated the parathyroid surgery and felt it was better to just continue with medicines and see how things went. I was disappointed in this and was really quite unhappy with the kind of pills I was now taking to try to address my issues of fatigue, tiredness, and for me, very troubling loss of hair. I went on the internet looking for possible solutions to my parathyroid issue and found the Norman Parathyroid Center through that. I was initially a bit hesitant about taking that first contact, but did make the call. And I must say, from that moment on, things were very smooth sailing. I was very pleased with everybody I spoke to and rather quickly had a phone consultation with Dr. Perrick, one of the surgeons. He was simply wonderful, answered all of my questions, and I was quickly making the decision to come to Florida from Indiana and have the parathyroid surgery. Because of the thyroid removal, I was informed that it would be a slightly different surgery and might take a bit longer. And in fact, I think the surgery itself was about an hour, which is way more than twice as long as many people. But I arrived early in the morning, 5:45 a.m., and was done and on my way back to my beach condo by noon. One of the things that the app had cautioned was the tortoise in the hair, that some people recover very quickly and feel terrific immediately, and for other people, it's a longer process. I would say I am now one of the tortoise people where it's taking a bit longer to come back. You might hear my voice still has just a tiny bit of frogginess to it. That is from the surgery because they were working around the scar tissues from my thyroid removal. Uh, my surgeon told me I am cured. 4 weeks after the surgery, I had blood work. It showed that my blood tests were and calcium levels were in the sweet spots. And again, I was assured I am cured. I feel better each day. And one of the first and most dramatic pieces of evidence of success was I stopped finding hair every time I combed and brushed my hair. So the loss of hair has corrected. I highly encourage anybody considering parathyroid surgery to make that first call. You will be in wonderful hands. You will be provided an app that anticipates almost any question you could have and gives you the answers you need. I'm very grateful to have discovered this source of parathyroid surgery and feel blessed every day with the recovery I've had.